Welcome to 17 Balls, where freedom starts with your next move. Today we'll be going over finding your true zone 2 and translating your fitness metrics. So let's get into it. So the two proper ways for zone 2 testing is lactate blood testing and gas exchange VO2 max testing. Then last but not least, there's the old trial and error method. So if you don't want to pay for all the testing, it's kind of what I did. So let me walk you through it. So as you can see here, I went online, I pulled up this heart rate zone 2 calculator, and it's telling me my heart rate is zone 2 is 103 to 120. Here's some more charts. They got examples, but 102 to 120 is way off for my age. I'm actually 125 to 135 is my zone 2 heart rate. And how I found that is through trial and error. So the two things you're going to need are a fitness watch and get yourself a heart rate monitor. Then start recording your workouts. Just like here, this is one of my workouts here, a zone 1 ride I did. So next you want to focus on that recovery percentage number. See the one I got circled, 56%. So I did kind of a long ride, but only because I knew I was going to I was going to rest the next day. But if you want to train every day, you don't want to dig yourself a hole like that. You want to keep it between 66% and 70%. Then you can train consistently every day. Give your body enough time to recover. So as you can see here, I did a zone 2 ride. 66% is when I was done. And here's what it is the next morning, 89%. So I was good enough to do another ride. Had I gone longer, I would not be able to ride the next day just because I would have dug myself into a hole. So that's what I mean. You want to look at those numbers because otherwise you'll end up going backwards, overtraining, and just it doesn't end up well. So here you can see I'm doing a zone 1 recovery ride. Got my watch on, I'm just mountain biking because the day before I did a high intensity motocross workout. Not a workout, but I rode my dirt bike and it's high intensity. So really, you'll see right now, I'll put up my numbers from after I got done riding. I pretty much depleted myself. I was down. So this here will actually help me get my numbers up so I can start working out and training again on Monday. So here you can see I basically depleted myself. I only got 29% left of energy. So it's, over 70 hours of recovery to get back up to normal. So that's a lot. So this is why I'm doing a recovery ride to help me get my numbers up. That way Monday I can start riding and training again. So after that ride, I had some breakfast and took a little power nap. Naps are huge too for recovery. So whenever you can, sneak a nap in. I know during the week it's hard because obviously we all work. But on the weekends, if you can sneak a nap in, oh my God, they just help your recovery so much. I strongly recommend taking naps if you can take them. Okay, so these are my recovery numbers now. I'm already at 66%, and this is huge compared to 29% yesterday. And this is even after doing an hour and a half zone 1 ride. So as you can see, it helps a lot. So I strongly recommend doing recovery rides or any kind of recovery work you can do. It's only going to help you recover faster so you can get back doing what we all love to do, which is training and pushing ourselves. Remember, training smarter lets you train consistently. That's something I love doing. So here in this chart, it shows you the training effects. You got your recovering, maintaining, improving, optimize, and overreaching. So what I like to stay at is at improving. So I never want to go over 3.1. If I start going over 3.1, I'll start digging myself a hole and I will not be able to train the next day. So I usually try and keep it between 3.0 and 3.1. So here's one of my most recent rides on my mountain bike. I kept the training effect right at 3.1. I never want to go over that because again, like I said, I don't want to dig myself a hole. I want to keep training every day consistently. And then every once in a while, on the weekends or sometimes I will go over it when I want to build some extra workload. So keep that in mind. I mean, you monitor your own body, your own workouts, but for myself, when I want to train consistently, I do not go over 3.1. And this is what one of my rides looks like. So I can keep pushing myself every day and building that base. And you'll know if you stay on it consistently, it just gets your engines just get bigger and bigger. What I mean by engine is your aerobic capacity. It's pretty soon, your volume and your rides, everything's going to grow. So you're just going to get faster and faster. Your heart's going to get healthier. It's just going to get easier and easier. Okay, well there you have it for zone 2. Play with the numbers if you need to, dial the intensity down or dial it up if you need to. But hopefully, hope this was helpful. Like I said, just need a fitness watch, get an app, and it's pretty easy. Play with the numbers, and you'll see you'll start noticing the difference in your workouts and recovery. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.